I'm Olivia Reed, 28, and that Sunday brunch at my mother's sprawling ranch-style estate outside Scottsdale, Arizona, was never supposed to end with tears and truth. The desert sun poured through the floor-to-ceiling windows, lighting up the white linen tablecloth and the crystal mimosas. My mother, Eleanor Hayes, sat at the head like a queen who'd never worked a day for her crown. Next to her, my stepfather Victor sipped coffee with that same smug precision. Across from me, my 32-year-old brother Logan lounged in designer sweats, still finding himself in the casita out back. "Olivia, darling. 3 months in the guest storage room and you're still job hunting?" Eleanor asked, voice sweet as iced tea. "Maybe if you'd listened when we suggested business school instead of that tech degree." Logan snorted. Victor checked his watch. I set my glass down gently. "Actually, I wanted to talk about that today." The folder was thin, just like the truth I'd carried for 16 years. I slid it across the table between the fresh fruit and croissants. "You're right, Mom. I am nobody special. Just a forensic data analyst who spent 3 quiet months with full access to every laptop, every filing cabinet, and every deleted email in this house." Her perfect smile froze. I opened the folder. "These are drafts of the threatening messages you said Dad sent during the divorce. Metadata proves they were created on your old MacBook 2 days before you claimed you received them. Here are the emails between you and Victor planning the whole thing. Bribing the therapist, hiding assets, making sure the judge only heard your side." Victor reached for the papers. I pulled them back calmly. "Copies are already with Dad's lawyer, the Arizona Bar Association, and the IRS. Arizona is a one-party consent state, so this recording of our conversation is completely admissible." Logan's face drained of color. Eleanor whispered, "You have no idea what you've done." I stood, smoothing my second-hand blazer. "I do. I just gave Dad his reputation back and proved why I disappeared from his life at 12. But here's the part you didn't expect. I'm not pressing criminal charges." The room went still. I could have. Fraud, conspiracy, parental alienation, everything would stick. But after talking with Dad last month, we chose a different road. Civil mediation starts next week. You'll return what you took. Every dollar of the settlement money, plus interest. The house will be sold. Proceeds go into a trust for restitution. Victor's consulting license stays, but he'll do pro bono work for low-income families. Logan, the casita is yours only if you get a real job by next month. No more allowance." Eleanor's shoulders shook. For the first time, I saw real regret in her eyes. "Mom," I said softly, "you taught me family is everything. You just forgot it includes honesty. Dad and I are rebuilding, one Sunday dinner at a time. There's room for you in that circle if you choose truth over pride. The choice is yours." I picked up my duffel bag by the door, the same one I'd carried in 3 months earlier pretending to be broke. This time I walked out into the warm Arizona sun knowing the lie was finally over. Dad met me at our favorite coffee shop that afternoon. We hugged under the desert sky, and for the first time in 16 years I felt whole. The lesson was simple. Truth doesn't have to destroy a family. It can rebuild one brick by honest brick, if we're brave enough to forgive and start again.